Acer Spin 5 Review. The Acer Spin 5 is the perfect hybrid laptop with powerful performance, long-lasting battery life and a 3:2 HD IPS display that makes it almost indistinguishable from a standard notebook. Straight out of the package, the Acer Spin 5 makes a statement with its sleek magnesium aluminum alloy chassis. This design gives the laptop a more sophisticated appearance and conveys a sense of purpose. Acer's use of magnesium allows for a much lighter and slimmer design, but it still maintains the strong feeling of an aluminum chassis, so while it may be thinner and more lightweight than previous versions, it's very sturdy. The keyboard and trackpad work adequately. The chiclet keys are responsive, though the reduction in the overall keyboard size could require a bit of adjustment if you're used to having more space for typing. The trackpad offers a smooth and quick user experience, with light feedback when typing. Additionally, it houses the laptop's fingerprint reader as an extra security measure, making unlocking your device incredibly fast. The Spin 5 comes with an active pen stylus that offers Wacom ICE 1.0 technology, 4096 pressure levels for added accuracy, and 2 configurable buttons for greater control. This digital pencil is quite petite, measuring 125.31 mm in length and 5.3 mm in diameter while weighing a mere 4.1 grams. Nevertheless, it is not the sturdiest one on the market. Despite that, it is sturdy enough to withstand daily use and has the added benefit of a built-in storage compartment and charging port on the right side of its keyboard. Utilizing fast charging technology, this port can give you up to 90 minutes of charge in merely 15 seconds. The Spin 5 has numerous ports, providing plenty of choices for accessories, data storage, and charging. The two Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports both have DP video output and can charge the battery. There's a separate DC-in connector, but you get the added convenience of leaving your AC adapter at home. This device comes with an HDMI output port that supports HDCP, a micro SD card reader, 2 USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 ports, a headphone jack, and built-in mic support, plus a Noble lock slot for added security. When using the Spin 5, it won't usually get too hot. However, the heat vents at the bottom of the laptop can make it uncomfortable when kept on one's lap. The Spin's 3:2 HD display is great for note-taking, but the letterboxes atop and bottom of the 16:9 videos become an issue when watching full-screen movies. It was hard not to be conscious of them during our HD movie test. Regrettably, this alters the perception of the video being shown on the 13.5-inch screen, making it appear even smaller than it already is. The quality of the visual was terrific, however, it's hard to make out that detail when it is surrounded by two overwhelming black bars. The Spin 5, powered by an AMD Ryzen 7 4700U CPU with Radeon graphics, is a close contender to the Asus VivoBook Flip 14. However, it was able to nearly double the single-core CPU score on our Geekbench 5 tests, scoring an average of 1,224 compared to the 674 from the VivoBook Flip 14. The VivoBook scored 3,842 in the multi-core test on Geekbench 5, this was higher than the Spin 5's 3,798. The Flip 14 pulled ahead of the Spin 5 in terms of GPU performance, which wasn't unexpected. The Iris Plus integrated GPU is impressive, and AMD's Radeon line of graphics cards can put up a strong fight with even some discrete mid-range models. Turning to 3DMark Benchmarks reveals the Spin's remarkable performance. Even though it ultimately loses out in comparison, you have to appreciate its potency. The Spin 5 is an excellent multitasker, boasting the latest Ice Lake processors that easily handle most applications. Furthermore, with 16 GB of RAM, even resource-intensive programs like Google Chrome and Adobe Photoshop can be handled without any issues. Nevertheless, it's not a comprehensive replacement for a proper gaming rig. We tested our gaming laptop benchmarks to push the Spin 5 to its limits, and the results aligned with our expectations. The Acer Spin 5 stands out among its competitors in our tests, with its 4-cell, 56 Wh battery lasting an impressive 11 hours and 7 minutes on a full charge in the PeakMark 10 Home benchmark. Even in our HD video benchmark, the Spin 5 maintained nearly identical performance with 11 hours and 19 minutes of battery life. The Asus VivoBook Flip 14, equipped with a 43 Wh, 3-cell battery, has an average runtime of 8 hours and 40 minutes on PeakMark 10, and 6 hours and 17 minutes in our HD video benchmark. Despite the comparatively low battery capacity, it was still able to outlast the Spin 5. Acer laptops are attractive to many users due to their affordability, but they tend to come with a lot of bloatware, not just third-party applications like Candy Crush, but also Acer-branded programs that take up valuable system resources that nobody uses. Typically, uninstalling unnecessary programs helps to speed up a new computer. However, advertisements can still sneak through on some devices like the Spin 5, appearing near the notification center in the taskbar.